Gonna smush? Smush. Hello, Gerry. Ooh. Good morning, Anne-Hall. How are you doing? How's it going? Good morning, Palin. It's very grey here today. Good morning, Joe. You okay, Gerry? What's wrong, Gerry boy? He seems on edge. You don't seem settled. How's it going, everyone? It's I had to remind myself that it was Thursday today. I keep thinking it's Friday, but 'tis the tournament day. You don't have to take part, Gerry, don't you worry. Good morning, Bubble. Morning, Stephanos. Morning, Harry. How are you feeling today, Harry? Are you okay? Morning, Nighttime. Morning, Minion and Chuck Dog and Tom. Morning, fam. It is indeed the Played Up tournament. Morning, Chef. Morning, Brigani. Morning, Molly and Shy Bees. Hope you're proper rested. I slept okay-ish, but I kept waking up and I had something, you know when you're like half asleep and you keep thinking about something? I kept getting that. I'd wake up and I'd be like, I was trying to plan out what cakes I'd do for a cream tea. And it just kept on coming back into my mind. And then I'd be like, no, I need to be sleeping. Morning, Rob. Limewood, thank you so much for the 27 months. Good cozy morning. A good cozy morning to you. Oh, bless you. I have to support my husband, Kirsty, yeah. Morning, Emma. Oh, Gerry. He's only just had his medicine, so I think he's... Rob, that's what I was thinking. Because usually when we used to get them from the place we got them from before it closed, they would always have like 4 little selections of sweet things when you got them. And I was just trying to think what would be... I was struggling to think of 2 things that weren't chocolate. Morning, Delta. I'm on my uni campus for the first time in 2.5 years. Oh my gosh. And things that I could easily do as well, because I'm not that good at baking. So yeah, I was just trying to think. Not that it's really, cream tea season at the moment. I tend to think of those being more spring and summer. Oh my goodness, bunnies. You've got yourselves excited. Morning, Robot Fish. Morning, John. Like crazy cat's eyes and pinkies, yeah. Do you want your breakfast? Is that what it is? Is it because I moved? Morning, cow. Morning, potato. Right, let's go get your breakfast then. I need to stand up, Gerry, my love. Here we go. Ooh, you coming through? I don't want to squish you, Gerry. Need to do my cowboy walk. Oh, you up there? Okay, hang on. I can get round. Here we go. Ta-da! Oof. Here we go. They scattered a little bit further than I was anticipating. There we go. There we go. Any thoughts on when the watch along for the friendlies would be? I was thinking we could maybe start doing... I was thinking maybe like Friday evening marbles watch-alongs. Because then... Well, I guess it depends if we'd get to... Either Friday or Saturday, I suppose. But last night we... Oh, Darkstar. Enjoy your tacos. Thank you. We tested last night doing watch-alongs on Discord because there's a new like activities feature where you can do YouTube watch-alongs. So we were testing to see if we can have a room where... Morning, Dave. If we could have a room where everyone is like automatically muted when they come in, which does work. And then we could just do the watch-alongs in there, and then people could have the chat open, and then hopefully... the only thing we've not tested is how it is for people on mobile. Morning, Ghostly. Vamp, thank you for gifting a sub to Darkstar. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I hope you're feeling better today as well. But yeah, it all seemed to work. And then we got distracted because there's all these like games you can play on the Discord activities now. So we were playing like, there's a little golf game and there's a drawing game. we ended up getting a little bit distracted. I don't think the Yellow's marbles are, because we used to just use a website that was just called Watch Along, I think, and no one was ever blocked from it on there. So I don't think there should be a problem with the Yellow's ones. But I guess we'll just have to test it and see, and if not, we can always just go back to using that website. But I think essentially they source the YouTube videos from the same place, so I don't think hopefully it's not a problem. Used to use a similar site years ago. Yeah, that's what we used last year. That's what we used last year for watching them. Morning, Sam. The 4 Ockerleys. That is us. We've assembled once again. If anyone didn't see, by the way, later for the Plate Up tournament, Kirsty and I won't be streaming it because I'll be in the office. So I thought it's easier to if we all just amalgamate, and Rithian will be streaming it. So I'll just send you all. I mean, I would host if I could, but I just have to send you all to Rithian instead. Morning, Sienna. How you doing? There, we could just manually start them at the same time. Well, I guess if there is anyone who... Oh, Gerry, you left one behind. If there is anyone which for some reason is region blocked, I guess they could watch it at the same time, and just start. Who's doing the commentary? So it's Ped, Boba, and Lewis. I won't be on the main channel, but I'll be in the office because they said it's like same as last time. If whichever team wins, if someone can go in and collect the plate. So they just said if one person from each team can be in the office, that'd be good. So I tried to make Rithian go in, but for some reason he insisted I did. It's very inconvenient. Can't believe it's November next week. I know. October just sort of fell into a puddle, dissolved like a raccoon's candy floss. But then again, we've not even had Halloween yet, so... Oh, look at these sausages. You're full of breakfasts. But I don't really... Too busy eating smorgastorte, yeah. Unbelievable. Every other team, maybe some good players, maybe some noobs. 2 literal professionals. I mean, it depends what the... It depends what the... Because I don't actually know how it's working this time. I don't know if they're doing a bingo or if it's something else that they're doing. I do not know how the scores are working. So I don't know how much of it is going to be... Because I don't know if they're doing this one to sort of show off the Halloween stuff. So it might be that it's a bit more random if it comes down to the... what do you call it? Like the trick or treat cards. But yeah, we shall have to see. Come on, Interest, how you doing? Rob, thank you for gifting us up to Sienna. Thank you. Oh, Gerry, bless you. But yeah, it made me giggle. I saw someone comment on the Reddit being like, "Oh yeah, the scoring was really scuffed last time," and I was like, "Well, you have to get the first time out the way to know if the scoring is gonna work. Like this time they've got the experience of the previous one to balance it." Whereas before, we were just going in like, I know this is going to work. I don't try particularly hard and play that, but I had a run last night with some friends and this spooky stuff is fun. Yeah, it is fun. Oh, yeah, the Halloween cards can be a complete nightmare. Like there's one that you can only have one table or something. That is difficult. I hope it's more like a bingo. Yeah, the bingo was good. And after the previous one, Ped had a lot of ideas for other bingo card ideas. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was a bingo thing. But I'm wondering how much of it will be morning manna. I'm wondering how much of it will be like Halloween stuff or whether it'll be base game stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was planning on streaming Frog Detective before I go into the office, but I've been so headachy. Like yesterday, I was so headachy, and I think it's because of, even though it didn't feel like I pushed it the day before, I guess I must have pushed it a bit with doing like 3 streams and going until late. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just rest today. So I'm going to take it easy in the daytime and then just go in for the stream, and I'll have to hold off on doing Frog Detective until next week. Wow. I got a Halloween card where you just wear slippers. The bunny hat slippers combination was kind of cute. Oh, Arnold, thank you for gifting us up to It's Not Sienna. Now we've got all bases covered. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure, as long as Pen isn't shouting at Lewis too much, I'm sure they'll all have fun. We've been betrayed. But yeah, I'll just be in a cozy little recording room in the office, trying not to snooze. I think I'll be heading into the office a bit early as well, so I might just try and do some reading whilst I'm there, because I finally started the book club book yesterday and I'm enjoying it. Your Twitch is being poopy again. Oh no. Oh no. Good morning, Nico. Lewis and Ped shouting contest over poor Bobs. Yeah. Yeah. Gerry's off on an adventure. But I hope the bloomin' headaches aren't coming back in full force, because I was finally getting to days without them, and then all of a sudden they're just like, remember me? I'm like, I don't want to remember you. Yeah, everyone will be in separate rooms. I think we're all just going to have separate recording rooms. I'm wondering who will be in from each team. I think Bree's going to be in. Should really get on some reading, but I'm a bit of a busy bee at the moment. Oh. Oh, is she off into the kitchen? There she goes. There she goes. Where's she gone, Gerry? Where did she go? Onto the slippy floor. You can't follow, can you? You could do. I believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself. Good morning, Zambad. Radian's so concerned about cheating here being a separate country. This is true. This is true. It's a very honest boy, that one. I I sort of forgot. Wait, I guess Harry will be in. Who are the other teams? Ben, I guess, will be in from the other team. Good morning, Poom Poom. He does not like the slippy floor, no. Do you, Gerry? And Duncan. Yeah, that makes sense. Helpful Twitch tells me that Brady Case community used bun tap 8,132 times in September. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There, Fifi. But yeah, hopefully. Hello, Fifi. You've had your breakfast. Morning's in town. I'm being attacked. Gerry's still wondering how we can go into the kitchen. I mean, maybe one day, Gerry, I'll get enough blankets that I can just fill the kitchen with blankets and then you can go all the way in. Hello, did you do an adventure? If you had have taken one more step, it would have been the furthest into the kitchen you've ever been. I mean, he has been in there before. But not very willingly. Oh. Woods Jellyfish, thank you very much for the 5 months. Bunny. Oh wait, where's Bunny gone? Here he is. Here he is. Hello. I feel like he's planning something, but I'm not really sure what. I think he's trying to decide whether he has the determination to try and go a little bit further into the kitchen. Or if he's decided against it. He's off. He's like, no, not today. Not today. Oh, he's found Fifi instead. Found a Fifi. Don't think Gerry would want world domination. I think he's happy with his little corner of the world. Everything else is too big. Too big and too scary. I love the ways that buns will just, like one bun will be so squishy and comfortable and the other bun will just force themselves in. They really don't have a sense of personal space. Morning, Analog. I am looking forward to Frog Detective, though. It's one of those things that if I didn't have to be in the office, I would have done a stream before, but it would have had to be quite short for me to that. I think I'd only be able to do like 2 hours, and then I'd have to head into the office. So yeah, I'll do the lazy day instead. I hope we do well. I feel like a little bit of pressure because I've seen a lot of people being like, oh, Purple Pumpkins have this in the bag. And I'm like, oh no, do we? I think everyone else has played a lot of it now. Morning, Teal. How you doing? So I think, I personally, like on the poll, I voted for Shadow's team. I think they're going to do the best. Because they did really well last time. Fifi, are you just eating the carpet? I just bet my house on your team to win. Oh, no. No, Fifi. Fifi. Stop eating the carpet. They're sweaty gamers, yeah. When is this? Is it 5 o'clock today? Well, I guess probably more like, I think some people at Fifi going live at 4:30. I saw Lydia was. So some people might be starting a little bit early to have a bit of build-up. I think it's on the main channel at 5. Back in the Pinky situation, I'll throw to make someone else happy. Fifi, no. What's our team? Our team is the Purple Pumpkin Pies. Oh yeah, I forgot they had all those crashes. I'd love to be able to ask for kisses like Gerry and Fifi do, just smush my face into someone else's. Yeah, it is different for people. Bunnies are a lot more blatant at asking for what they want, aren't they? Are you being very dramatic? Because I said you couldn't eat the carpet. It's like, this is it. This is it for old Fifi. Oh, little long legs. Little ones. What game are you playing? We're doing a plate up tournament. So it'll be there'll be Ped, Boba and Lewis in the office doing the commentary, and then there's 5 teams that they'll be watching. Is Gerry asking for cuddles again? Smush. It's just such forceful smushing. Look at him. Where are the team details? They're on either the Twitter or the Reddit. I think they got posted up on as well. Or the Instagram. I think there might still be in the Instagram stories too. But yeah, if you check the Twitter, they've got all the team bios on there. And Facebook too. Oh, we never really check the Facebook. I assume like at least one person from each team will be streaming it. Like I know Lydia's streaming it. Rythian will be streaming it from ours. I'm guessing others will be. Just wondering how that would work, a plate up tournament. Well, we did one before. We did one a few wait, was it months ago or was it weeks ago? Time is a strange thing. Morning, Messiah. Morning, our stuff. I'm going to go all in on Bridie's super channel points. Oh, no. Oh, no. But yeah, I think we did one before and we basically did it like bingo style, which I'm guessing is what they are going to do this time. Was it a month ago? I can't remember when it was. This year is just a one big smush. And did that one work? Yes, that one did work. Morning, Vizty. Good morning, Ole. Gerry still looks so crumpled from where Fifi was grooming him. I don't know what it is about how she grooms him, or if it's to do with like his fur, but it always, you can just see anytime she's been doing it, he stays so ruffled. The team that burned down half the kitchen won, so it worked. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be very exciting. I hope so. It's very aggressive. Aggressive grooming. She's very thorough. I had a dream it was already the 3rd of December and now my body and monkey brain are convinced it is. I keep thinking we're coming up to Christmas. Like, I think because we did Halloween stuff last weekend, it's just in my mind, it's like ticked off Halloween off of the list. And I'm just like, okay, Halloween's done now. Here we go, countdown to Christmas. It's like that year when I kept on doing like Christmas specials for TV things that filmed months in advance. So I was basically in Christmas mode since July and was just like, I have no idea what time it is now. They have Christmas stuff in the shops already. They do. Maybe once, like, because I am going to be doing, I've still got a pumpkin to carve. So maybe that will reset me back to Halloween mode. And I never made a costume this year. So maybe that's not got me in Halloween mode. That's what's passed it by. Morning, Secadonian. How you doing? Oh. Kinetic, thank you very much for the 20 months. Benoy. Benoy. Are the buns allowed pumpkin seeds? They can have like the pumpkin innards, but not the seeds. I think the seeds are a bit too fatty for them. Squeak used to love the seeds, so I like the seeds. I like munching the seeds. I wish people would start Christmas shopping to make things easier next month. Yeah, especially with like all of the whatchamacallit, the postal strikes. You need to get started early if you're ordering things for Christmas. Better get sexy worm costume finished. I wish. I mean, I do have a couple spare hours today. Maybe I could go into the material shop. Fabric World or whatever it's called. Fabric Land in town. And I had to search, but the last tournament was September 17th. Wait. August, September, October. So it was last month. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like it was ages ago. All my Christmas shopping is done? What? And I never started. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, do you not do Christmas shopping? Is that why? It does feel longer. I've not even. I mean, I've had a vague think about what I want to do for Christmas presents for people, but I've not made a proper start, which I should. Good morning, Boo. I had a dream where I was playing Magic the Gathering, but it was all animal puns with actual animals. I went Bundat, Pupkeep, Paw. I tapped my land for walkies and proceeded to wombat. Oh my gosh. Quick, make the game. I went to a Halloween party yesterday dressed as an otter. Oh, that's cute. My mum asked what I'd like for Christmas and I have absolutely no idea. See, I keep on thinking of things that I would like to get. Morning, Drew. I keep thinking of things I would like to get myself, and then I'm just like, oh, I guess I'll just hold off and ask for them for Christmas. Seems easier that way. Christmas is too soon, I can't manage yet. Oh. My opponent won by creating lots of creature toucans. Aww. I saw a picture of a toucan. Wait, did someone put it in the Discord? The loafing toucan? It was all like, it was in a little ball. Oh my gosh, it had this massive face. We told people again this year we don't want gifts, and of course Mama Law already told us she got us something. Oh. There was banana bread in the Discord. I cheated and wore my otter onesie. Oh, that's cute. I mean, onesies are just like a nice simple go-to for costumes. My husband brought me a new watch. I love it, but I was like, you could have get this for Xmas. Yeah, see, that's what I think. If like, well, I sort of think the opposite, because Alex will just buy himself stuff in the middle of December, and I'm just like, can you please not? I could have got this for you for Christmas. This time of year is a pain. I got a sister birthday in November, Christmas in December, mine and Dad's in January, Mum's in February, oh geez, and another in March. Ours is sort of slightly more spaced. My mum's is in November, but then after that, Alex is January, so usually if there's something he didn't get for Christmas, I can just get that. Josh's birthday is before Christmas, so you have that to do. We've always had a ban on buying ourselves things during December. See, this is what I need to implement for Alex, because he is just so naughty at just buying stuff for himself. And you're just sort of there like anytime an Amazon parcel turns up, I'm just like, what did you get? Because it might be something I've already bought for you. It's pickly. Very pickly. Especially as like the last couple of years I've done him like advent calendar style presents. So he's had a present like every day for like up until Christmas. So the chances of him getting himself something that I've already got for him, I'm just like, No, just wait. If you don't get it for Christmas, you can just ask for it for your birthday. My brother decided to be born on the 23rd, so getting him... See, I always feel bad for that. I think if I had a December birthday, I would just have an unofficial, like, June or July birthday instead. Good morning, Kaino. It's not Christmas until after December 3rd, as that's my brother-in-law's birthday. Ah, Grammy has a similar rule. It's not Christmas until... We're not allowed to be Christmassy until after the 30th of November. Gerry, you sneaking up behind Fifi. What are you doing? Good morning, Sean. Was in a bookstore with friends and their daughters. My friend was to her smaller daughter. Okay, how about you get your book for Christmas? Nah, maybe my birthday. She's 5 days after Christmas. Ah, your sister was born on New Year's Eve. I've always wondered if it's strange if you have like twins. And morning, Shadow. If you had twins where one was born on New Year's Eve and the other held on until just after midnight. So technically you're born in different years. Oh, but you're Fifi, but you're twins. Fifi, stop attacking my feet. Fifi, she has no chill. Gerry's just asking for cuddles. Maybe I should give them their treat. So I got a really cute photo of Fifi the other day, but I suddenly realised. Oh, Fifi, I'm sorry. Try not to put the plate on your head. This has a variety of things, so I don't know how Gerry's going to approach it. Munch, munch, munch. I think they'd still be twins, because isn't the definition of twins just that they've been raised in the womb together? Can you hear Alex upstairs? Oh, he's stomping. Womb friends, yeah. Look at these little munchies. And is it the difference? I mean, this might be completely wrong. Oh my gosh. Boot. They were womb mates. That's how I'm going to refer to twins from now on. Oh my god, they were womb mates. Gerry's going about this very delicately. I think he doesn't approve of treats today. It's because it was like the end of the bag of spinach and the end of the bag of coriander. So I think it's like the scraggly bits. And he's like, They do say that you can play music to, like, children in the womb. I don't know how much they can hear of it. I wonder if you, like, played a song to a child whilst they're in the belly and they came out and you played the song again, do you reckon they'd be like, I know this one? They can learn the umbilical cords. Oh my gosh. No. No. Come on in, Fruitles. Turn it down. Or turn it up. The buns do like coriander. Can you play Marble League? Maybe. Maybe. If ever I'm pregante, I'll just be there like, so Team Momo had a tragedy in 2017. This is why we don't like fidget spinners, child. Morning, repping. You could apparently teach them times tables. That would have been useful for me because I still don't know my times tables. Gerry, you look disappointed. I'm sorry, my love. I watched Finding Nemo when I was pregnant with Josh, and when the music played, he would be more active. Ah. It's strange. It's very strange. Okay, let me pop that up there. It's empty, Fifi. You just ate it. I'm sorry. Fun fact, coriander is what llama spit smells like. Wait, what? So I guess I wouldn't like to eat llama spit either. Turns out. Is that to do with what llamas have for their diet? Hello. I wouldn't be vegan. I mean, I guess it depends if it was given... I guess, would llamas be... Actually, I'm not even going to ask that question. I'm not even going to ask the question. No, I'm just going to say it out loud. I'm back to thinking about the blooming cream teas again. Could a child love chocolate because they heard the chocolatiers chant when in the room? Maybe. Chocolate. Chocolate. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe on Fridays we do watch-alongs, if that works out for people. I don't know what time, but then again, I guess it depends. Maybe like 8 p.m. BST this week. Apparently that might be a SpongeBob reference. What? My name's Rufus. Rufus? Good morning. I said your name like I was a dog. Morning, Rufus. Morning, Easy Mees. I also, all I know is when I was at Animal College, I got to smell it on his breath and later he spat at someone else's face. Oh my gosh. Gerry is on the toilet, but he's just staring at me. Let me quickly... What is it, Gerry? What are you thinking about, my love? On Discord, yeah, we're going to try it on Discord and see how it goes. Look at you. How can you be so cute whilst you're sat on a pile of your own poop? You work late on Fridays. Oh no. I mean, we could see if, I guess we could do a poll and see if like Saturdays, maybe Saturdays are better for people. Are the marble videos going to be live? No, we tend to, like people can watch them. Oh, or are they recorded? I see what you mean. They're recorded. Just in case, you know, it's, they obviously, like, if you're there in the stadium, you watch live, but it's recorded and edited down just in case there's any accidents. You know, you don't want that going out on live TV, obviously. So it's it's just better. Keeps it family friendly. And they, yeah, well, Greg Woods does watch live and do his commentary and stuff. So they did show, I mean, I think that was more of like a cautionary tale. They wanted to, you know, teach people the dangers of fidget spinners. Yeah, Greg Woods is the little Greg Woods marble watching along. Momo agreed to the footage being made available. Yeah, it's a very brave decision, that was. If Franny can make Play Up a Yogscast game, can she cause... oh my gosh. I would love there to be a crossover with marbles. I would love to do some sort of... I don't even know what it could be. But, tears in my eyes watching the... It's tough watching. Those poor little marbles have been through so much. I can't believe Ruth tried to imply there was an element of chance involved. I know. Good morning, Xander. I'm good, thank you. Finky's crossed. My headache is not as bad today because yesterday it was stinky. So hopefully today it has improved. Have I just put my elbow in a wee? No, good. For a second I thought I had. Oh my God, he's speeding away from the toilet. Maybe Yogscast marble team, like how the green ducks are named after... Wait! Oh, maybe. I think you do get stuff if you support them on Patreon. I think sometimes you get like little messages around the side of the stadium and stuff. Team Buns God. Oh, imagine a bunny themed team. That would be amazing. I am genuinely tempted to like get to see if I could. Well, the problem is you just need so much, wouldn't you? But I'm so tempted to see if we could do like. Imagine if we could do like an amateur marble league. Oh wait, there's the pile of hay I meant to sweep up. I put it all there and then I was like, I get the dustpan and brush, and I think I got distracted cuddling Gerry instead. For a second that didn't sound like a real word. Cuddling. Yeah. No, that's a word. I think the little bunny ears might put the roll off the marbles, true, just like the nipples. And they have to get rid of them. It works. I wasn't sure if they'd actually been going... Well, I mean, he didn't... They're both in the box now. This is just a very... Does anyone want to place bets on which bunny you think you're going to see next? Because they're both inside the boxes. So we just have to wait for one of them to come out. I reckon Fifi. Oh, I can hear a bunny near the door. Imagine if Pink's just wandered out and it turns out she's... Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, Fifi. Hello, little one. I feel like she wants to just go back in. Are you going to have a smush? Hmm? Why do the wiki pages for the marble teams have so much thought? Because they've been like going for a long time. My favourite story of how a team got together is the fact that Team Momo were just enjoying dumplings together, and then they realised that they were all, which is why their poster and their sign are dumplings, because they realised that they were all like fans of Marble League, and then they were like, oh my gosh, should we make a team and get together? And they did. I was just reading about Team Momery. Yeah, that is a very... It made me so happy when... So Momo did a tweet saying that they hadn't made it into the league this year, and Primary replied, just saying like, oh, you know, we'll be there for you guys, don't worry, sort of thing. The friendship between the marbles is very sweet to see. They made it. Yeah, they've all got Twitter accounts. I follow Momo and Pinkies. I can't actually hear. Has Gerry just settled down, or is he coming out? Fifi's on the loo. I could just go back to show. Just go back to toilet cam. Hello. You pooping? You okay, Fifi? Oh, you've got a little. I can see a little bit of fluff. Momery forever. Yep. It's just such friendships, such strong friendships that are like forged through the Marble League. It's beautiful. You love to see it. Them just cheering each other on. Obviously, you know, sometimes tempers do flare up a bit, like the other day when they started storming onto the field. But you know, that's like only once in a while, you know, that is bound to happen. But in general, they're all very civil and well behaved, just looking out for each other. It feels wrong to stare at them while they poo. If it makes you feel bad, she's not actually pooping at the moment. She's just thinking. Sandbud, I have a feeling you're on there. I swear I remember typing your name onto the thing. You must have had the thing from last year. Maybe. I swear you're on there. It's pinned in, yeah. You best start believing in Marble League Sandbard. Because you're in one. It's pinned in the Marble channel on the Discord. Oh yeah, if you were in it last year and you've not removed the role, then you're in it this year. You're in Balls of Chaos. There you go. Start channeling chaos. Yeah, she's not got her poop face on. I'll tell you if she does start pooping. Nobody leaves Marbles League. But yeah, the Balls of Chaos chant made me giggle. She is just vibing. I guess she's just processing thoughts and poop. If she does a little shuffle backwards, that probably means that she's pooping. I'll let you know. But she's still thinking about it. Still just thinking. I really want to get that tuft. You see the little tuft that's just like about an inch under her dewlap. But I don't want to put her off her poop flow. Is it still not there, Fifi? Nope. Still just thinking. Indigo didn't make it this year. No. Hello, Russabo. They did not. Neither did my lovely balls Momo. They didn't make it through. Do you reckon we could have? Oh my gosh. Imagine if we just did. Should I just try and do? Maybe I'm not finishing any of these sentences. Marble League. I just want to do like a silly, like friendly amateur Marble League. And now I've got that idea in my head. And it's gonna stay there. It's going to fester. But how would I get so much stuff? Like, how would you do it? So, I mean, you'd have to come up with new events, wouldn't you? Because you couldn't just do the same ones. But how? Sorry, Fifi. Am I putting you off your poops? I need marbles in the league. They've done so many ideas that how would you think of anything new? Oh, you just think she was just going for a toffee. I'd find it hard to poop with a camera in my face. Have you tried? Maybe it'd help relax you. Never know. Just look at the Olympics and see what they haven't done yet. That is true. Watch the Olympics and just think, how could this be marbles? Oh no. Oh no. What have I signed up to? Look at this bee. Why do you go to the toilet to wash your face, the both of you? I mean, I guess we go to the bathroom for that, but... Marble League, but with dice. How would that work? They wouldn't roll as well, would they? Fencing. Could fencing be a thing? Oh my gosh, could you do like... Have they ever done jousting? So like... Oh, they've done high jump. I think they've done long jump before, and they do the marathon. That's always like the final event. Could you do like a jousting thing where like two marble teams go down towards each other, and then you see which team pushes the others the furthest along or something? Fifi, you look startled. Are you okay, my love? They do bobsled. Oh, there we go. They do bobsled in the winter league. Oh, Fifi, I can't turn around that quickly. What about shot put? I guess could you have a thing where like a marble falls down and it hits a thing and then that sends another thing flying up maybe? I don't know. I have to have a think about this. I mean, to be honest, there's probably a lot of people who have already done this. I guess if you go onto YouTube and search for other marble leagues, there's probably loads of people that have already done it. I'm only asking, who do you want to raid today? Oh. Just a bunch of animals. A bunch of animals. Would the shot put also be sentient? I guess it could be one of the, Morning, Simon. Oh, I've lost Fifi now. I guess it could be one of the little, like, ball bearings. Sometimes they use ball bearings. Hello. Maybe I should just leave it to the professionals. I wouldn't want to put any marbles in danger by having an amateur league, now I think about it. We wouldn't want a repeat of Momo Momo. Hello. Hello. Bye bye, Kaino. Have a lovely day. You say, oh, Holly is streaming? Yeah, we can go to Holly. I do not mind. I wonder if Holly saw about being added into the Marble League now I think about it. I don't actually know. It all just got a bit chaotic. Hang on a second. Did she go around? I didn't actually... Oh, no, there you are. She just disappeared. I looked away for a second and I was like, Hello? How did you even get around there so quickly, Fifi? How did you get down there? As long as the marbles sign a waiver, this is true. But no, I can't be... That seems irresponsible. I'd want the marbles to be safe. Oh no, she just ran with absolute speed into the box. Still we got for gross negligence. This is true. Do you know, it's getting to the time of year, which is most of the year, where I really want to start buying the Yellow's Marble merch. Because they do like proper jerseys. Like, they have these like, oh, they're so good. Well, some of them are really good. Sadly, the ones for my teams are not. Hang on a second, did you see Gerry's nose peeking out the side there? Gerry? Hello? How have you got there? I didn't put a hole in the box there. Have you broken all the way through now? You have, haven't you? That's what he's been working on all this time. Well, goodness knows how he can do that. Roxy, thank you very much for... Oh my gosh, a whole year. Thank you. Yeah, I think he has trapped himself. Hello? I don't know. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in this maze. There is merch. They've got posters, which I'm also tempted to get. They've got jumpers. They've got Christmas jumpers. I saw a Fifi. And then they've got T-shirts, and then they've got the jerseys. I assume it all ships from America though, because I think it's on like one of the like spring websites, you know, like Teespring, but whoever the owner company is. But yeah, I am very tempted because some of them are really not particularly good designs. Well, no, they are good designs, but the colours aren't my favourite colours. Midnight Wisps have a very lovely one. Minty Maniacs is probably my favourite one. It was a short call, stand down on the pings. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, are you asking to be... Oh, I see a Fifi. Hello. You coming out to join us again? Gerry is having a lot of fun in there, whatever he's up to. How come you switched from the Yog store for merch? So a lot of us did. Basically, they've changed... I think they're changing how they do the merch provide or who the merch provider is. So they don't do print on demand anymore. And all of my merch was print on demand. So it all got taken down and I've put it up on my own shop now. But it does mean that I have like a little bit more freedom with it. Like I've started doing hoodies now, which I didn't have before, and I've started doing the jumper in blue. Hello. You decided to join me now? Or am I in your way? Is this you telling me I'm in your way? So yeah, it does mean that like yeah, that's the thing with crowd crafting, because I did the puzzle in the hope that would be like Christmas present time, but I think it was slightly too early and now you can't get it anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna try and add some more stuff in November for potential Christmas goodies. Harry, it's a nice blue as well. Like I got the blue hoodie when I was doing the samples for the merch just to check. I'm sad that our designs from the merch store basically never come back. Yeah, I think those are because they're the crowd crafted things. So you have to like reach 200 sales before they get made. And there's a few things like that on the website that I use, but I think I'm just going to go for anything that's print on demand just so it can be like, it can just be, you know, as and when people, because the thing is like people have different paydays and they're going to have, you know, people with different costs at different times, different people with birthdays and stuff. So I think I'd prefer having things that can just be all year round. I just went down a rabbit hole reading about injured marbles. And to be honest, like the quality of the print on demand stuff is actually very good. Like I have tested it first. And I wouldn't do anything that I didn't think was worthy of being up. So hopefully people will be happy. There's been a couple of times when the mugs have arrived smashed, but they have sent out replacements that have arrived safely. So I don't have to worry about that anymore, because I was a bit, Fifi, where are you going? I'm glad to see the box holds you, because I was a bit worried that you were going to just go falling into the hole. Don't go down there. Fifi. No. Fifi. What a little pickle. Wait, the puzzle is supposed to not be wait, you can still buy the puzzle? Wait, what? What is in the bunny puzzle? I thought they'd taken it down. My mug is now excellent. She is very tall. It's back up. Oh my gosh. Look how she's so long. What are you planning on doing, Fifi? What are you up to? You've got a chaotic streak in you and oh, I don't know, Gerry. I didn't know it was back up. Well, there you go. I'm going to have a little peek at that. Who is Timothy Hay? It's the husband of Meadow Hay. The two people and their baby Straw. The two people who supply. It's a little family, the Hay family. They supply the hay for the bunnies. It's very lovely. We'll have to look at that. See what's going on with that. Well, I guess it is time for me to head off. Sorry, that well came out of nowhere. I was trying to get it out before the yawn hit. Guess I should head off and go get my breakfast, to do a bit of reading or something before I have to head into the office for the Played Up tournament. Look at you acting so casual. Oh yeah, we can go to Vizty. Lovely Viz. A boop 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 boop. A boop boop boop. There you go. But yeah, I will do my best later. Hopefully Kirsty and I will be able to not distract ourselves by winding up Rythian instead of actually playing the game. But no promises. No promises. Well, everyone, have fun. Look after yourselves. I hope you all have a... Are you getting nosy bonked by Gerry? I hope you all have a very lovely day. And yeah, if you have any ideas for merch, by the way, please do DM me or just ping me in the Discord, because I'm always open to new ideas. Because I would like, now I'm in charge, I can just add stuff. So yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see on there, then let me know. But I will speak to you all soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Gerry, just hold off going onto the toilet for just one tiny bit. Just wait there, just 2 seconds. No, you can be there, that's fine. Just, no, Gerry. Gerry, you're a fidget boy. Just don't run away. Stay. You're gonna see blurry parts of just small features of Gerry. No, you're gonna go in the box. Look at him. Okay, they're gone. Thank you. Nice. There he goes into his box. Thank you for the follow. Bye bye.